Hi everybody, I am actually posting my first video for this year, and guess what? Sometimes it's really good to take some time for yourself because you never know how much you need to focus on you and get that self-care. Now, before I actually say Happy New Year and Happy New Year, there is so much that I really want to speak about, and I feel it is important to know where you are right now in life. Something that really worked for me a few years ago was a vision board. If you guys look through my videos, you will see about, I think, 2018, I created this vision board with everything I wanted to accomplish. This was something my sister encouraged me to do because I'm someone, I work more with my mind, not agendas and stuff. I'm trying to implement those things into my life right now. And honestly, I feel this year, this is something I want to work on this week, a vision board. And I'm hoping to start off the series of videos that I want to do with a vision board, right? There are quite a few things that I want to accomplish this year. And plus, we have the bridal things that I want to showcase. There is also a lot of new things that I really want to share with you. I'm still in this beautiful city. What I could tell you about it, those of you who are still thinking of whether or not the city is okay, Toronto is always there, right? But this city, what I'm trying to do is trying to get myself used to living here, trying to go places that I would never think of going, trying to kick myself in the butt and say, give it a shot. I decided to do something, right? I feel that I am bringing on some new videos where it is geared a lot towards my profession and also, the business side of it. More, I feel I want to introduce a lot of conversation because I have some videos to share with you where you will see behind the scenes of really heartbreak and hurt, and how you never give up despite every single thing you're going through, right? And I feel a lot of people don't get a chance to see motivational speakers go through the hard times. All you're seeing is just someone who is so outspoken and able to tell you everything they went through, but you never get to see the lived experience of an individual. I am working on something and I have no idea how it's going to be. All I could say, I had a lot of growing up to do, and I would have never gotten that in a larger city, because with a large city, if you're looking at a city like New York, Toronto, those bigger cities, it's just a get up and go work. If you get time to party, that is it. But when you go to like the countryside, someplace that is more urban, someplace that is more quiet, less traffic, less noise, there's a lot of reflection that happens. And the reflection comes in different waves, right? I feel like last year I went through different stages in my life that things were new to me. I became someone who reflected on me, the self, the I reflected on the fake me, the authentic me, the wannabe me, and there was so much to learn. And you don't realize things about yourself until you take time to really sit down, meditate, clear your thoughts, and find out who are you. So I want to create a few videos and ask the question, who am I? Who am I living in this world, surrounded by natural things, surrounded by people? Just who exactly am I? What was I placed on this earth to do? Last year I cried, I think, 10 months out of the 12. I stressed out 12. Well, 10 months out of the 12, I would say. And it hit me, you only get to live one life. Now you have to decide, what do you want to do with this life? Another thing I want to say is that you should smile every single day. Every single day you should smile. Do not let anything happen to you. I could go on and on. I could tell you where my health is right now. Like what? It's not where I just heard about my liver and certain things. And this year I'm hoping to work on so many things within my life, right? I mean, I see myself as being this individual that could be successful, and then there comes the certain things in your body that just will not, it just happens. So, what is the goal for this year? We're going to create a vision board. First things first, health is going to be a very important factor. And I'm hoping that you guys will be there to see me do everything: business, health, growth, just healing, a lot of things on that vision board of what I really want to accomplish this year. I haven't done a vision board in like maybe 4 years. The last time I did it, it was for me to get rid of my student loan, and that was the best decision I made. And I don't know, sometimes when you get comfortable, you forget about things. You forget about what really works. But what I have learned is, especially if you're looking for God to work in your life, you cannot be sometime-ish. You cannot just pray today and expect everything to work out, or as everything is working out, you forget about the blessings. You forget about everything else, right? You cannot do that. You have to continue and continue and continue, because if the blessing come right now and it's something you always wanted, why would you stop seeking more? Another thing to learn is not be greedy, just be humble. You give as much as you can. And no matter what is out there, remember, they have a lot of people that they're very angry in this world. Your job is, so when someone approaches you very angrily, or anything in your life goes on negative, try to bring some positive energy or something into it that could make you reflect. And I looked at last month as a teaching month for me, and I'm looking at January. What January has been showing me is something totally different from what I saw last year. There is this bridal show that I'm hoping to showcase some of my products. Guys, I honestly hope this year is going to bring a lot of blessings. Meeting wonderful people, people who are good in heart. I'm just hoping, I want my home or my space to be filled with people who are God, God, love anything that is positive. And if you see me distancing myself, it's because sometimes I feel energy transfers and I only want to surround myself with positivity. I no longer want to be the one sitting down and listen to stories that are very hurtful, unless there is something inspirational or motivating that is associated with it. If you're going to tell me something that is hurting you, tell me something you're going to do to get up and go. Tell me something that you're going to, do to become positive, to become more empowered, to change certain circumstances in your life. Because again, trust me, I have been in pain for the whole of last year, like honestly, like literally pain. And life is very short. You never know how short your life is. So currently, I am just trying to create a vision board and seeing whether or not by the end of the year, my body could be very different, my business could be very different. Me as an individual will be who I want to be, right? I am me, but I feel that I want to bring more of the authentic self out. And a lot of people never got a chance to really see that because you're surrounded by everybody that just feed you with toxicity. Hopefully, I did butcher that. And those energies can transfer. I feel very confident in this next set of presenting me and you know what I love to do. I'm going to share a lot about the city. I do travel. I want to travel a lot this year, so I'm hoping that is going to come into play. And yeah, we want to build something. So I do hope to hear from you guys. Tell me what you guys have planned for the new year, and then I'm going to show you my vision board, and hopefully, this is something you guys could discuss in the comments below. So stay positive. Those of you who want to know about the city, please ask me questions below. It's a beautiful year. The weather has been very beautiful. We're thanking God for that. I think I brought some good weather, good tropical weather. The weather is so nice. It's not cold. The whole month of January is going to be beautiful. February is going to be extremely beautiful. So I do hope to see you guys in another video. I am leaving right now. Goodbye.